Jennifer Lopez and her lookalike teen Emme wore matching looks during rare appearance. When Jennifer Lopez steps out, cameras follow. But when she steps out with her lookalike teen, Emme Muniz, the internet pauses. Because this isn't just a celebrity sighting. It's a generational moment. A style statement. A rare public appearance that instantly sparks conversation about family, fashion, and identity. Recently, Jennifer and Emme were spotted wearing coordinated looks, not identical, but undeniably aligned, and the visual symmetry had fans doing double takes. Tonight, we break down the fashion, the symbolism, the evolving mother-child dynamic, and why this rare appearance matters far beyond the outfits themselves. At first glance, the coordination felt effortless. Similar color palettes, complementary silhouettes, shared attitude. Whether it was structured tailoring, monochrome layering, or relaxed streetwear alignment, the message was clear. This was intentional harmony. Jennifer's look likely leaned into polished glam, sculpted lines, refined accessories, sleek hair. Emme's styling? Youthful, expressive, but grounded. Not a carbon copy. A reflection. And that distinction matters. Matching in fashion doesn't always mean identical. Sometimes it means aligned energy. And that's exactly what this appearance communicated. Emme Muniz is the child Jennifer shares with Marc Anthony. From a young age, Emme has shown creative presence, including a memorable performance alongside their mother during a major televised event that stunned audiences with vocal confidence. Growing up in the public eye is never simple. But Jennifer has consistently emphasized protecting her children's individuality. Emme's public appearances are rare, which makes each one meaningful. This wasn't routine paparazzi coverage. It was a chosen moment. Scarcity creates impact. Jennifer Lopez appears publicly often. Premieres, red carpets, campaigns. Emme does not. So when they step out together, the narrative shifts from celebrity fashion to family story. Fans don't just comment on the clothes. They comment on resemblance. On height differences narrowing. On the visible evolution from child to teen. These moments freeze time. They allow the public to witness growth in snapshots. And matching outfits amplify that emotional effect. Let's address the phrase circulating everywhere, lookalike teen. Facial structure. Smile. Expression. There's a visible connection. But what's more fascinating than physical resemblance is stylistic mirroring. Jennifer has built a career on commanding presence, posture, eye contact, self-awareness in front of cameras. Emme appears increasingly comfortable embodying that same confidence. Not mimicry. Inheritance. And fashion becomes the visual bridge between them. Over the years, we've seen Jennifer with Emme at various ages. Early red carpets, Emme smaller, closer, protected. Mid-childhood events, more independence in posture. Now, teen presence. The matching looks symbolize transition. From child under wing to individual walking beside her. That shift is powerful. It reflects not just growth, but evolving equality. Matching outfits can communicate unity, but they can also communicate support. By coordinating with Emme rather than overshadowing them, Jennifer sends a subtle message. This is not a solo spotlight. This is shared visibility. In celebrity families, there's always risk of imbalance. But this appearance felt collaborative. Like a visual conversation between generations. The reactions poured in. They are twins. Emme is growing up so fast. Mini J.Lo. Style runs in the family. But beyond the surface admiration, there's something deeper happening online. People resonate with parent-child alignment. It humanizes icons. Jennifer Lopez becomes less distant superstar, more relatable mother. And Emme becomes more than celebrity child. They become a young individual stepping into identity. Adolescence is complicated enough without cameras. For Emme, every appearance becomes commentary. Clothing choices get analyzed. Expressions get interpreted. Body language becomes narrative. That's a heavy reality, which makes coordinated styling even more meaningful. It can serve as armor. Shared fashion can be grounding. A reminder, you're not alone in this spotlight. Jennifer has consistently spoken about balancing fame with motherhood. She shares glimpses, but not everything. Public moments with Emme feel measured. Not exploitative. Not excessive. Strategic. This appearance fits that pattern. A rare, controlled reveal. A fashion-forward moment that keeps the focus celebratory rather than intrusive. Matching looks aren't just aesthetic. They symbolize transition from child to teen, support during identity formation, generational style evolution, shared confidence, and perhaps most importantly, mutual respect. Jennifer didn't dress Emme like a prop. She dressed alongside them. That distinction defines the entire narrative. In Hollywood, family moments are often staged. But this appearance felt organic. Two individuals, aligned in color, aligned in confidence, aligned in presence. Jennifer Lopez continues to evolve as an artist, icon, and mother. And Emme Muniz continues to step forward, not just as someone's child, but as themselves. The matching outfits? They were stylish. But the real story was growth. Growth side by side. Because sometimes, the most powerful fashion statement isn't about trends. It's about connection. And in that rare appearance, connection was unmistakable. When analyzing public appearances, especially rare ones, body language tells its own story. Standing side by side, did they lean toward each other? Was there subtle mirroring in posture? Did they walk in sync? With Jennifer Lopez and Emme Muniz, observers noticed ease. Not stiff posing. Not over-rehearsed choreography. Ease. That matters. Because coordinated fashion can feel staged if the energy isn't authentic. But when posture, expressions, and movement align naturally, it signals comfort. And comfort in front of cameras is not automatic, especially for teens growing up in the spotlight. Adolescence is often a period of experimentation. Clothing becomes language. It can say, I'm figuring myself out. I belong. I'm different. I'm evolving. For Emme, dressing in a coordinated look with their mother may serve multiple purposes. Unity, emotional grounding, style exploration, shared narrative. Matching doesn't erase individuality. It can actually strengthen it, especially when each outfit interpretation reflects personal taste within a shared theme. Jennifer's polish meets Emme's youthful authenticity. And that interplay becomes empowering rather than overshadowing. Let's not forget, Emme comes from two performers. Jennifer Lopez, global entertainer, and Marc Anthony, legendary Latin music icon. Creativity runs deep in this family. Public presence isn't foreign. But there's a difference between performing on stage and being photographed walking into an event. Stage performance is rehearsed. Public appearances are unpredictable, which makes Emme's growing poise noteworthy. Confidence can be inherited, but it's also developed. And moments like this help shape it. There comes a moment in every famous family where the narrative shifts. The child is no longer described as little. They're described as teen. Then eventually, simply by their name. Emme is entering that transitional phase. Matching outfits during this stage symbolize something subtle but powerful. Recognition. Jennifer isn't presenting Emme as an accessory to her fame. She